Welcome to Know and Awaken Your Soul's Unlimited Potential. My name is Eva, and as always, I'm so happy to have you here with me. And today, I'm gonna be sharing about taking responsibility for your own life and the experiences that you've lived. Because a lot of people have a habit of placing the blame on other people. That you betrayed me, you hurt me in this way, you cheated on me, and so the cause of my depression, the cause of my stress is you. Your toxicity, your negativity is what is affecting my life, and that's why I'm so sad and unable to move on with life because I'm still stuck on that experience. And I want to share with you a different way of looking at all these lived experiences that we have that doesn't keep you stuck in this state of victimhood, because victimhood is essentially you saying or actually giving your power away to another person. You telling this person that they are in charge of your life, they are in charge of the emotions that you feel, the thoughts that go on in your mind, and that's not how it's supposed to be. You are in charge, you are in control of every experience that happens in your life. For a lot of the clients that I do the readings for, the soul relevant readings for, we normally find that a lot of the experiences that they've had currently in their lifetime is actually connected to a past life. You'd actually notice certain similarities in the experiences. Like, for example, probably in your previous lifetime, they had difficulties with their parents in that period. And you find in this lifetime, they're still having the same difficulties with their parents. So basically, the difficulties from the past life is connected to their present life. And what happens is that these people attracted these parents and these situations into their experience to help them resolve whatever karma they created between themselves in that particular lifetime. But for most people, because now they decide to get stuck in victimhood and go on blame mode of like, you are not enough, you are not mother enough or father enough for me, this is why my life is like this is why I'm having to deal with abandonment issues, which is a term I hear with so many people. This is why like my life turned out like this, because I experienced childhood trauma. Here's the thing, there comes a point in life where you cannot blame your parents or even the people around you for whatever is going on with you. As long as you're in that state of victimhood, that's always going to be the case. And like I said, it's you actually giving your power away to these people, meaning that they're still controlling your life, even though they're not currently in your physical reality. Maybe it's someone you broke up with years ago, but still you're holding on to the hurt, you're still holding on to the betrayal, and being unable to trust anyone else just because of something someone did to you 10 years ago, even 5 years ago. You're still holding on to that, and therefore giving you a power away to this person to still continue controlling this aspect of your life. And my message to you is that you are in control. No one on this planet has the right, not even the right, has the power to do anything in your life at all. Like, no one can actually affect anything in your life unless something inside of you says yes to this. Something inside of you says yes to this experience. For a lot of people who are not connected or who are not in tune with their soul guidance, with their who basically they were supposed to be in this lifetime, for many people who don't have that connection with their soul, they often lose sight of the lessons that they were meant to learn. So meaning that they'll have gone through the pain and not learned the lesson that they were supposed to learn from that experience. So they'll keep on attracting the same, it's probably not the same person, but the same experiences over and over again to evoke this learning for them. Okay? So right now, my message to you will be like, if you're noticing that maybe you're in a current situation, maybe with your boss, maybe with your partner, maybe with your friends, maybe with your colleagues, you name it, whatever relationships you have, if you're experiencing certain forms of difficulties in this relationship, don't look at it like now you are the cause of my misery. Start asking yourself different questions. Number one, you could ask, why is this person in my life? Because there's a reason why they're there. Okay? And the minute you connect with yourself, you can actually get in tune with your soul guidance to connect to this. The minute you in tune to that and discover why is it that they're showing up in your life, why your parent was the way they were towards you, then by learning that, now you start tapping into what lessons are you here to teach me, because there's a lesson you mean to learn. And if you don't learn your lessons quick enough, the more painful your experiences will keep on getting. For a lot of people, it's a perspective of not realizing not appreciating these experiences happening in their life, meaning that they'll continue hating this person, hating that experience for having happened in their life, instead of actually tapping into gratitude for the lessons that they learned from this person. I think I shared this in this previous video, that the state of mind that you need to get into is having gratitude for this person and the lesson that they came to teach you. And another way I'd love for you to look at it is that if you're attracting a certain person, it's because they are a vibrational match to who you are on the inside. So another question you might actually ask yourself is there something inside of me that's causing me to attract this person in my life? Maybe you notice that you've attracted people who love to gossip, and maybe innately you are not a gossiper, or you assume that you're not a gossiper, but all of a sudden you're attracting people who love to gossip, who love talking bad about other people, who love passing judgment towards other people, and you don't really feel benefited by this situation, benefited by being in that experience. You might actually sit down and ask yourself, what is it inside of me that made me attract this person? Because a lot of people don't get raw and real with themselves. They reject certain aspects of them that they don't want to deal with, thus triggering your soul or your higher self, causing these people to be in experiences so that now they can be a reflection of whatever is wrong with you on the inside. You might be there running away from facing certain things that you don't want to accept for yourself. We call them the dark shadows. And basically, when you're going through our healing experiences, we're actually going through or trying to heal these dark shadows within ourselves. Those aspects of ourselves that we put separately from us because we were too scared, or we were not, we actually didn't want to see those versions of ourselves. And the more and more we do that in our life, the more and more we forget what we came here to learn. Our higher self is only left with one choice of, I'm going to show a reflection of you, who you are on the outside. I'm going to make you be in situations, I'm going to make you be around people that reflect that negativity towards you. Then now the learning lesson in that moment will be, okay, fine, so I've attracted this person because of this reason. I'm meant to learn this lesson for myself. And what is it about me that made me attract this person? Do I need to heal that for myself? And you'll find that the minute you tap into this, the minute you heal this aspect of yourself, this lesson now no longer needs to be learned, and you'll find that these people will actually fall out of your life. Like, you will just all of a sudden stop talking because there will be no need for them to be in your life. So that's how I want you to look at it. Shift from a state of victimhood to a state of I'm in control, I'm in power, I'm controlling all the experiences I'm having in my life. You do not have the power to do that for me. So I hope you liked today's lesson, today's video. Comment down below if any of what I shared inspired you. Subscribe to my channel if you've not yet subscribed, and also click on the notification bell that's next to the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any content I share out here. And last, if you would love to get access to one of my most powerful meditations that I created just for you, for showing up, watching this video, for subscribing to my channel, if you're struggling with emotional states that you're constantly moving from negative to positive emotions, and most of the time you're normally in the negative emotions, the anger, the anxiety, the stress, and all that, I've prepared a powerful meditation for you, a quantum flow meditation for you, that will help you tap into inner states of bliss, peace, and basically happiness in less than 30 minutes. That if you want to shift from a state of feeling anxiety or sad or whatever negative emotion you're experiencing in that moment in less than 30 minutes, you can do so with this powerful quantum flow meditation. I've left the link to that in the description box down below. And as always, I end my video by sharing how I can actually help you rediscover yourself, connect with your soul identity, discover what's the reason why your soul is attracting all these experiences, all these people to your current human experience, and to help you shift from that vibration into a vibration where you're attracting more of the experiences that support the person that you want to be. So I do that with two modalities, one of which is soul realignment, which is based on working with the Akashic records. With the soul realignment reading, you'll get to discover who God designed your soul to be, who were you actually created to be. Discover your soul identity, discover your soul gifts, discover what gifts you're supposed to leverage to create your human experiences, what choices constitute a positive or a negative choice for your particular soul, so that you stop attracting bad or negative karma into your experience. The second thing you get to discover is, where is your soul originally from? Because not all souls that are currently on this planet originally started their incarnation on this planet. You might have actually incarnated elsewhere before choosing to continue experience here. So if you actually want to know where your soul is originally from, you can discover that in the session. The third thing is that you get to discover where your level of consciousness, your level of awareness is currently at. Which dimension are you currently tapped into? Which dimension are you receiving your higher guidance from? Because here's the thing, there are 10 dimensions that exist, and this has actually been verified by quantum physics. Sorry, I lost the train of thought. Quantum physics actually recognizes 10 dimensions of existence. We consider your third dimension to be where your body resides, your fourth dimension to be where your mind resides, and your fifth all the way to the 10th dimension to be where your soul resides. So if you want to know which spectrum you're on this entire 10 dimension, you can discover that with the soul element reading. The next thing you get to uncover is your block and restriction. What negative karma are you currently creating based on a past life choices that you made, and also on certain life choices that you might be making that go against who you were designed to be? That's creating negative karma in your blueprint. So if you want to know the reason why life has happened the way it has happened for you, why you're having difficulties probably with your parents, why you're having difficulties with the relationships, with the experiences that you've had currently, you can actually tie most of them to a previous experience that you had in a different lifetime. So if you want to discover your soul story, you can cover that within the session. The last thing is that you get to energetically heal and clear this negative karma from your blueprint. You actually get to clear all of this, and then now with the awareness that you get in the session about how you're supposed to show up in the world, you now start making choices aligned to who you are, so that you don't create this negative karma for your particular soul again. So if you're curious about that, you can check out the soul element link down below. And as always, I hope I'll see you on the other side. The second modality I work with is quantum flow methodology, which is all about biohacking your nervous system, rewiring your nervous system, clearing all these blocks that you might have created within your body based on your past trauma, based on your emotional wounds, all the way from your mother's womb. Like, a lot of the stories that we've gone through in our life are all recorded in our nervous system, and we keep on attracting situations that are a vibrational match to who we are on the inside. Your nervous system is basically what your unconscious mind memory system. So if you want to know where your limiting beliefs are stored, they're all stored in your nervous system. And what happens is that when you have these blocks in your nervous system, it impacts different areas of your life. So if you want to actually tap into better states of well-being in your physical, your emotional, your mental, your energetic, your spiritual well-being, you can get to rewire that with quantum flow by breaking down these blocks in your body and getting the energy flowing again. That's impacting different areas of your life. So if you're curious about this, you can check out the quantum flow reading down below and book a session. If you're curious or want to know more or ask more questions about this, you can connect with me on Facebook or Instagram and ask whatever questions you have. For now, I'm going to end this video now. If you're new to my channel, again, make sure that you subscribe and also click on the notification bell that's next to the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any content I share out here. For now, again, sending you so much love. Bye, and see you on the next video.